Now that I've got the highest tier fruits and vegetables, I'm getting bigger and harder raids. So in response to that, I want to build a turret wall right next to the crops. For that, I planted a ton of blueberries and bananas, and it's time to package the rest of them up. So here I am at the fruit packaging station. I've got a ton of bananas with me. I already brought the blueberries to the trading dwarf, so all I need is the bananas now, and I need 160 of them. That means 16 crates, and this is actually the first time I'm carrying more than 12 crates with the truck, so I hope everything will fit nicely. I should have all 16 banana crates right here, and I hope everything fits. Whoa, this is getting a bit laggy with all of these on the ground, but the lag should go away once I put them in here. And I'm about to fill the usual 12, so this is what I usually carry with the truck. It's got a 12 capacity in here, but now I've got 4 more, so I'll have to put them up here. I just hope I don't mess up the weight balance of this, so I can still drive it nicely, but I'll see how this goes. I think I put them somewhere in the middle. I think that way it would work. So those would be all 16 of them, but I have some worries about getting up this hill. I really don't know how I'm gonna do that. Yeah, see, that's not an option. So I need to go back. So I'll go around this side and I'll see if I can go up through here maybe and get on top that way. I've got some robots attacking me and I'm struggling to take this corner. But here we go. This would be good enough if I can get up there. I'm gonna use the shotgun on them. There you go. There's a ton of them here. I don't know where they all came from, but they just ganged up on me in this forest. I need to get up there. If I go on the left here, I'm just gonna go down the slope again. I hope this works without flipping. Don't flip, don't flip. I flipped. I hope I land on my wheels though. Otherwise I'll have to take all the banana crates off, and that would be pretty hard, but I'm landing on my wheels. I'm landing on my wheels. Oh no, 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 I'm tipping over. That's not good. But this is why I always drive with the door open. I can't put this on a lift with all those in the back. So I'll try something, and I hope this works. Let's try it again on this side. Okay, I'm so glad that worked. I really didn't want to take all of the crates off and then put them back on. So I got it back on its wheels, but I'm still on this side of the slope and I need to be on the other. So let's take a longer route around here and see if that does anything. And I think I can push forward through this forest, and that should lead me to the same road. At least I hope so. I just went around that building and I got on the other side. Okay, so from now on it should be pretty good. I'm going downhill now, so there shouldn't be any issues with that, but I'll still go pretty slow because I don't want to tip over now. Alright, so I made it back to the dwarf. Let's unload all the banana crates, and then I should be able to trade for the mountable spot guns and the containers. And now let's see what we've got here. So I have 16 bananas, 14 blueberries. I've also got some broccoli, a ton of beets and tomatoes, and some carrots. But what I need for the mountable spot gun is 2 bananas and 1 blueberries for one of them. So I want 8 mountable spot guns. And then I'll need a potato ammo container for each one, so 8 of those as well. And I've got the tomatoes and the beets for that. So I'll go ahead and get the mountable spot guns first.
Okay.
Got 8 of those. And then I need 8 potato ammo containers.
Right.
Alright, and I think I got everything. So it's 250 potatoes in here. And then this is what the mountable spot gun looks like. And you can just link them like that. And with a button or a switch or whatever, you can just start shooting. I can't wait to trigger a really big raid and use these. Alright, I'm back at the base and I've built a little thing here. So once you go up these stairs, you can go down on this side. And you've got this catwalk all the way up to here, where I have this seat, and this will control the turrets. So I'm gonna have a button or a switch, and then the turrets will be down there on the side, because robots tend to get really close to the crops here, and this is where they try to get in. And I noticed they also follow the player, so if I stand here, they will definitely come to this portion. Not all of them, obviously, but I'll use the turrets, and then I can run over to the other side. And I can defend this with the spot gun and the spot shotgun on this side. And it looks like some of them are after the quokks. I had a ton of raids since the last video. I didn't even manage to get all of these off the ground. And they kind of destroyed some aquariums, but the glow bugs are still in there. And here's how I want this to work. So I need the spot guns in here. Let's see, I can take... What if I have one of these 4x4 for each one? How big is the container? It fits in there, and then this could be on the side like that, and everything gets covered. But I'll bring them back a bit. So I need 8 sections like this. So that's 8 sections right there. Now I want to get this part out, and I can start placing the ammo containers with the spot guns on the side. And I hope everything works as intended. I will want to get some sensors involved eventually, so they can shoot automatically by themselves when they see a robot, but for now I'll just use a button because I'll be here to defend the raids. But if I get these all around the walls with sensors, then I'm pretty sure I'm good to go. So each of these will be connected to their ammo canister. There we go, and I'm gonna need a ton of potatoes for this. But then I need to fortify this position, and you can only see this part. I hope that doesn't interfere with the potato that shoots out of there. And through here I will probably be able to refill this as well. If not, I'll just take a block out, refill, and then put the block back in. And just like that, it should work. But just in case, if the small ones come here and they get close enough, I want to build a little staircase for them, so they will have to get in front of the guns. And of course the wall is reinforced on this other side as well, with 2 blocks down here, and is the same on the other side. Here's the button, and then I'm gonna have this connected to all of them. And I don't know if I have enough potatoes to fill all of the canisters up right now, but I'll put at least some in every container. But I will definitely plant some more potatoes, and I'll fill these up so I don't have to worry about them for a while. And if somehow some robots get through and do a little bit of damage, I'll come and repair after each raid. I always do that around the walls anyway. So everything should be connected now. I'll go ahead and see what happens when I press the switch. I just need to link this to the seat. And now, because it's on number 1, I can just click it and it shoots. Okay, and that shoots pretty far. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. So it looks like that works as intended, and I should be pretty hidden here in this fort. But yeah, now it's time to plant some stuff, and I'm gonna plant the higher tier items like the broccoli and the pineapple. I can start watering. Oh, and we've got a raid coming in 35 seconds. I need to defend this really quick. This is gonna be a pretty small one. I only have a couple planted, but I think I planted them, yeah, right at midnight. Not my smartest idea yet. Alright, so here we go. Got some toad bots coming through there, and just a hay bot here, yeah. So yeah, I can shoot them. I mean, this works much better with multiple of them. I'll just get down here and get rid of all of them. This is a pretty silly raid, and it's really small. You can take care of this with a sledgehammer even. Okay, now I can get back to planting these. We've got another raid coming in 22 minutes. Once I plant these as well, I'm gonna trigger another raid, and they will both come at the same time. Great, so it's all watered. Now it's time to back up and plant everything. I'll take the tractor back inside so it's safe. And now all I need to do is wait. I'll wait for 20 minutes until the raid comes, and then I can show you how the turrets work. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and get some of these in the base. I just need to tidy it up because it's gonna get laggy otherwise. The raid is coming in less than a minute, so I'm prepared. I'm in the seat, I've got my button ready, so I'm just waiting for them. Here it goes. I can see some on the sides there. I got that one. Okay, those ones as well. I feel like the first one is getting most of them. So maybe I need to move them a little bit forward. I've got more on the front there, but those are little ones. Oh, and I've got some on the side here. These are a lot. Okay, took care of them. So yeah, maybe I need some turrets in here as well. Was that a tape bot? I need to be careful here. The tape bot is shooting. Alright, I got him. Are there any more? So the turrets worked as intended. Maybe I just need to move them a little bit forward, because these last 2 or 3 didn't catch anything. And then of course I got a ton of robots on the other side, so I might need some turrets on here. But that tape bot caught me by surprise there. I didn't expect it. Oh, and there's one more here. He's just randomly shooting at the wall. There we go. And he only managed to get 3 holes in the wall. I'll just replace that really quick. This turret wall is a great start, but I'll need more defenses as the raids get even bigger. So stay tuned for future videos. You'll find all of them in the Scrap Mechanics Survival playlist, so save that. And don't forget to also subscribe.